Okay, very good. And during your training, what are some of the most difficult things you had to overcome in order to get to where you are?
Okay, nowadays is this is I'm seeing from this new generation. That means millennials, especially with
Yeah,
millennials, they
yeah.
can't concentrate on something.
Mm,
They need quick results.
right, right,
With martial art, you can't do that.
right, right.
I
Yeah.
don't know with my martial art. I mean traditional martial. With traditional martial, you can't go that way. You have to be patient to get
Right.
what you want.
Yeah.
Not like
Yeah.
instant thing.
Yeah. I mean, I tell the same thing to my students and people, but they want it yesterday. And
Yeah.
I tell them, well, I can't give it to them yesterday. They might have to find somebody else to do that because I don't know how to.
And still
No?
they are, and they're also very, they're also going after these belts and all. They're very fond with these things.
Right. How does your art not compete, but how do you kind of like show them the right way to do things? How do you begin to
Uh,
teach them the right way to do things?
no, yeah, we don't have a open kind of tournaments, but we have tournaments inside our organization. We are doing sparring and all practical
Yeah.
techniques, demonstrations and all, and we are every time, especially if you are using weapons and all, we are using real weapons. We are not
Okay.
using fake weapons. We are using real weapons and all.
Okay. So you have the fist fighting,
Yes,
you have the pressure points, you
yes,
have the grappling.
grappling and ground also.
So tell me a little bit about the grappling.
Grappling is it's not like you're asking about this ground fighting, right?
No, the actual like the chin in Chinese is chin na, right?
China,
The
yeah,
blocks and
yeah,
so on. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. We have we call it gata haramba, and gata
Okay.
means like grappling,
Right.
and we have main 28 28 locks, and how to release. There are few techniques to release these locks also.
Okay.
So if
So you have how to perform the locks and how to release from them.
release locks, but there are some locks you can't. Once you caught into that, you can't release. There are some
Okay.
locks,
Yes.
and after this 28 locks, there are
Hmm.
some sub locks, sub ones also.
Yeah.
Altogether, there are 52 or 60 locks there.
Wow. Okay. And then from there you go to wrestling, which is more
Wrestling,
like
yes,
ground fighting.
ground fighting, but it's not like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It's more
Right. That's
like
what I was going to ask. Yeah.
because
Tell me about the difference.
yeah, okay. It's like a we call it. We take enemy to ground,
Yeah.
then we strike him. We are not going to
Arm
grapple
bars.
like
And, yeah. Yeah.
we are not going to armbar. We use armbar, but not like keep changing positions and all. We are not doing that.
Right.
We
Right.
don't have that techniques. That's why in our traditional martial
Okay.
art.
Okay.
Because imagine if you are in a battleground, you can't do
Hmm.
this that kind of fighting. with
Right,
anybody.
right. Yeah,
Yeah,
somebody will walk up, hit you on the head.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then there are like weapons. I mean, I'm trained traditionally in Chinese
Yeah,
arts, and I love staff weapons, staff, short
yeah,
staff, long staff. I
yes.
do the bladed weapons, but I
Uh,
don't. I always think with the staff weapons, you can stop someone quicker
yeah,
than with the bladed weapons. Then you kill
yeah, yeah,
somebody.
yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So, how many different weapons are there in your system?
We have 21 main weapons.
Wow.
Yeah, and we have this staff, long staff, short staff,
Yeah.
and swords, long swords, short swords,
Hmm.
and spear, shield, bow and arrow,
Hmm.
and belt sword. There are a lot of things.
Okay.
Yeah, daggers,
Right.
knives. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay. And you start like if I came to train with you, do you have a systematic way to teach these things, or I can say I would like to learn this or I would like to learn
yeah.
that?
Because you're coming to us for a short period of time.
Yeah.
So then we give you a choice. What which weapon you want to learn? Then
Right.
we teach you that. That's how we are doing here. If not, you have to go with the first. You have to go with the long staff,
Hmm.
knife,
Hmm.
then short staff, sword, and that spear. That's the step you have to follow.
Right.
The
And I
last one
guess
is belt sword.
oh, the belt sword. I
The
read it.
last one.
I read your website. I
Ah,
like
right.
it. Very nice. Well
Okay.
presented. And I think the
Okay.
information is very good for anyone that's really looking to learn in your
Thank you.
system. And
Yeah.
I'm definitely I want to put this out there as much as I can. So
Thank you very much.
let's talk about the mindset of your
Okay.
training, the
Mhm.
philosophy, the deep meaning inside of
Okay.
about your philosophy, your
Okay.
system.
Okay, our Angampora is based on Buddhism.
Hmm.
Buddhism is a very peaceful religion.
Right.
So it's like even this is what is the principle of Angampora.
Hmm.
Nobody is winning
Hmm.
in a fight.
Wow.
Okay, nobody is winning. That's the
Right.
philosophy. That's why I think
Okay.
we can't do the competition. That's why.
Right.
So it's like this. As example, if you and me, we are fight. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, somehow you kill me or I kill you, whatever.
Right.
But okay, if you kill me, already I'm done. Okay.
Right.
So, but are you win? No, you also not win because
Right.
you kill somebody.
Yeah.
So you are not. You also not win. So there's a very big philosophy behind that.
Right.
So we'll talk about that later because it's a very deep one. That's why.
I would definitely love to talk about that
Yeah, it's
because I personally I think the martial art world is losing the
yeah.
concept of that philosophy.
One minute, Radhika.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, can you explain about this sasar and sasarට අර තව මොන හරි කුසල් එකතු වෙනා කෙනෙක් මරුවාම අන්න එක පොඩ්ඩක් explain කරලා දෙන්න.
I Linton, I think I talk. Can you remember? I told you about the five perceptions of
Yes.
Buddhism. Like
Yes.
the first one is killing someone or planning to kill, or plotting a plan, and even the thought of killing someone is
Right.
it's like already you killed that person or
Right.
the living thing. So there are four, like there are that's the philosophy that he was talking about, like
Hmm.
so the winning thing is something like you're hurting the other person, so someone is losing, and the other one also once you've done something, like the Buddhism, the philosophy of humanicism is a thing like what you do, what you get.
සසර
Like,
දික් කර
if you
ගන්නවා
do
වගේ
some,
කතාවක් තමයි.
so we and in a Buddhist philosophy is like the people who's following Buddhism, the Buddhist philosophy, we
Yeah.
doesn't want to. We do not want to make this life, like the journey, extend. We always do to short this journey. Like, this is not the last birth, and this is
Right.
not the first birth we are taken. So we will have another birth and more to come. So what we do is we think we learn something like this is to have a human form is
Right.
the bliss, because we can choose to do good.
Right.
So not like animals, like a tiger, he has to kill like to fulfill his day meal.
Mhm.
But for humans, we can avoid meat, or we can avoid
As a human, we
hurting
always have option. Yeah.
options.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Right.
we make that options, like not to extend this living circle, like the journey.
Right.
Like
Right.
Buddha was ended his journey, so we
Right.
also
So the samsara, right? The
samsara.
continuous cycle of samsara.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this philosophy, that's where the Angampora is mixing with this philosophy. So nobody winning is there,
Right.
because anyway that other person who winning the game also doing some karma.
Right.
The karma,
So,
like
okay.
it's a good or bad. So he's taking if when you are hurt another person, it's a bad karma. So it's adding to his life. So he's going to
Right.
extend his
He's going to
journey.
suffer.
his,
Yeah. He's going to suffer. Yeah.
So
It's going to
let me ask you. So that's the philosophy of all of the Angampara, or is it the philosophy of your branch of it?
No, it's all
no,
all of
it's
them.
it's in all the.
So no one wins.
No one wins.
Say it again. Right. No one wins. Because
No
I
one
like
wins.
that a lot, and I want to put it
Yeah.
out there. So how many different branches of Angampora are there, or is it just one? But because you said in the beginning it's family oriented, right? Or it was
Yeah.
family oriented.
There's a one art, but there are few different styles, because that
Right.
according to the families, because my family, that means my Gurukul, we are the specialize in weapons and all.
Okay.
And there are some families, they don't have weapons, they just stick only to hand stuff only.
Okay.
That's all.
So okay.
But the main, there's only one art.
So your system is like the complete system with everything in it.
Yeah. We are lucky to have that. Yes.
Okay. On your website, the symbol that you used on the top, is that what exactly does that symbol? Does it represent anything, or?
No, that's I think that's it's a very old wood carving in Sri Lanka. It's like I think 700 or 800 years old wood carving from a place called Ambake, and that represent two Angampora fighters. That's why we are using that logo.
That logo.
Ambake, I think it's in the center of Sri Lanka, right?
Yeah.
Near Kandy. Yeah, center of Sri Lanka.
And where exactly in Sri Lanka are you located? Is your school located?
Actually, near to Colombo. Colombo is our capital.
Okay.
From 20 kilometers from Colombo.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's easy to access, and we have a retreat center also, and it's like 3-4 hours from Colombo.
Yeah.
And there are some retreats going on also there, but not these days due to this COVID.
Yeah, due to the COVID, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is restricted a lot of things, a lot of people. Yeah. So you are a guru, And do you pick specifically one person or a group of people to pass on your lineage? Like,
Group of
does it?
people. Group of people, not one person, because we can't rely on one person. That's right. First of all, this modern world, we can't rely with one person.
No.
So group of people. You're always selecting few people, and they have to be very trustworthy people.
Right.
Then we pass our knowledge to them. That's how it goes.
And that your culture is very Buddhist and your system is very Buddhist, so I would say that meditation is an important part of your development and training.
Yeah. That is very important thing in Angampora also.
Do you teach that also, or try to encourage foreigners to engage in meditation when they come to train with you?
Yes. That's the main part. They have to do this meditation and yoga meditation also, combining with yoga exercises also.
Any specific yoga, or is there yoga exercises that's associated with your system?
Associated with our system, we call it warrior yoga.
Warrior yoga.
Yeah.
How many poses?
There are 12 poses.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm coming to Sri Lanka.
Yeah,
don't be mad, because I'm going to go train with them for 6 months before I go out to dinner.
That's fine.
No.
I'm happy. I'm really glad that.
I am really honored to meet you and speak with you, and I'm hoping
please come.
I'm hoping we can have more time to talk. And I don't know when this travel thing is over. I definitely plan to make a trip to your country.
Please come.
It's always been on my list.
Nice.
And if ever you find yourself in New York, feel free. This what I'm doing is speaking to people like yourself, because I have students, but they just don't get it. And I always think, my teacher always told me that you don't know everything, so go out and try to learn what you can to help enhance what he has taught me. So I try to teach my students a certain way, and this is kind of like something that can really help them, elevate them beyond my expectations or beyond me, because that's my goal, is to try to get my students to understand things beyond my understanding.
Yeah.
So I take this time.
That is a good teacher.
Yeah. Either that, or I have to beat them. I don't want to beat anyone. I appreciate you, and I appreciate the time, and I know it's late for you, and I hope we'll have time to talk again.
Yeah. I'm sure.
So and
I'm happy.
Just real quickly, all the information that I need if I wanted to come as a foreigner would be on your website.
Yes. If not, they can contact through a WhatsApp or whatever, because we are available in many more channels. Okay. And most of the time you are contacting me, actually, because my number is there.
Right.
So I can help you, no problem.
Because this is very important to the project that I'm working on, and I really appreciate it.
I'm really happy to help you, and if you want anything, just let me know. I'm happy to help you anytime.
Yeah. I would like one day to talk more about the internal aspects, like the development of the self from your practice, from your training.
I'm happy to help you.
I'm happy here too. I thank you so very much for your time.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm honored.
Okay.
Thank you.
Me too.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Everyone.
Okay. Radhika, thank you so much.
Thank you, Radhika.
Thank you so much for taking this time. I know that he's had a great deal with all the power cut, and I was actually calling him many times.
Yeah.
No, it's okay, because
really
that's fine.
It was dark.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. And like I say, thanks again so much.
All right, no problem.
All right.
Thank you
Appreciate
so
it.
much.
And one thing I want to tell you, if you come to Sri Lanka and if you complete training at least 1 or 2 months with us, we give you one sword as a gift.
6 months.
All right.
I will not come unless I can stay for 6 months or more.
Okay, then you can have two swords.
No, but I want a staff. I want a staff.
Yes, like this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something like this.
Oh,
It's a real stuff.
yeah. I would love. I definitely, as soon as this mess is over, you know,
Right.
I have a list in Sri Lanka is at the top of my list.
Don't worry,
visit.
I can take you around Sri Lanka with my car. Don't worry about it. You just come.
Yeah, I'm coming to train. If I'm coming to train. I would love to train with you guys.
Right,
you know?
right. Come.
I love martial art. It's my life, you know, and I approach it as a way of life. But I don't want to always teach and approach it from the physical aspect of it. I want to know more about the internal, the mental. You know, I think that's where the true art lies.
Yeah, since you are planning to come for 6 months, we can go through with this all rituals and all because you have time.
Yeah,
we'll go through all these rituals and all, and you can experience those things also.
Okay, and if it gets too tough and I cry, don't make fun of me. Okay.
Because I am not the one who training you. It's going to be Guru Atul. He's one of my gurus also.
Oh, well, you have to tell them don't make fun.
He's the oldest guru, right?
No, oldest guru is Guru Premasari. The other one is Guru Atula. Yeah.
And you have some foreign gurus too, right?
Yeah, that is Guru Oliver. He's from Germany.
Mm-hmm.
He's a first foreigner ever.
First foreigner.
Lucky to learn this art.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I am so excited. I'm get on a plane tomorrow if I could. You know. It's very. You know. I really appreciate it. I can't thank you enough for this. You know, Radhika, I can't thank you enough either for
thank you so much
helping me. Helping me make this happen. You know, and we'll talk again soon. Feel free to call anytime if you need anything. Like I said. Thank you so much.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Radhika, I thank you so much. All right?
All right.
We'll
thank
talk.
you.
Okay. Bye-bye. We'll talk.
Bye-bye.
Bye.